Las Vegas glitters beneath a crimson twilight, its neon heart masking a labyrinth of deceit. Toni Braxton, the R&B queen whose voice turned heartbreak into an empire, and Birdman, the rap mogul who clawed his way from the streets to the spotlight, were a love story that captivated millions. Their engagement was a fairy tale, their breakup a scandal, and their two-day marriage a $160 million betrayal. But as the city's lights dim, a chilling truth surfaces. This was no romance. It was a trap woven by unseen hands with motives darker than the desert night. The final curtain is rising, and someone will fall. In 2018, a $5 million yellow diamond ring sparkled on Toni's finger, its fire proclaiming her union with Birdman, the self-crowned #1 stunner. The pairing baffled the world, a soul diva and a hardened tycoon, defying every rule. But the ring vanished on a flight, a theft Toni mourned in tearful interviews, her voice trembling with practiced grief. Her financial history was a wreckage. Bankruptcies in 1998 and 2010, $50 million in debt, canceled Vegas residencies, and tax liens strangling her legacy. Had she sold the ring to stay afloat? At a 2019 Beverly Hills gala, Vivian, Birdman's estranged sister-in-law, glided through the crowd, her eyes cold as steel. She slipped Toni a note. "The diamond's closer than your lies." Toni's hand shook, her gaze locking on Vivian's retreating silhouette. Was Vivian unraveling her, or setting a trap? By 2023, Toni's empire was dust, her accounts bled dry by lawsuits and reckless spending. She reappeared in Birdman's orbit, her charm a velvet noose. A coy smile at his Miami yacht party, a whispered promise in his Vegas penthouse, each move a calculated strike. Birdman, wary from past wounds, pushed back. "You broke me once," he snapped, but Toni leaned closer, her voice soft as sin. "I'm here to fix us." Her eyes betrayed a flicker of hunger. On August 8th, 2024, they married in a secret Vegas chapel, lit only by a flickering candle. 2 days later, Toni filed for divorce, demanding $160 million, Birdman's entire fortune. Insiders whispered she'd tried to pawn his jewelry, chains, rings, relics of his reign. When his accounts were locked, Kenneth, Toni's manager, emerged, his new wealth, private jets, gold watches, screaming suspicion. A hacked email from Kenneth read, "She's the bait. The vault is ours." Whose vault? Birdman raged on X, calling Toni a serpent in silk, but a burner phone text hissed, "Stop, or your past burns too." The scandal detonated when 50 Cent fired a shot on Instagram. 16 years for $160 million payout? That's a cold game. His words lit a fire, memes, threads, and chaos tore through the internet. But a darker twist emerged. Vivian, once Birdman's ally before a bitter 2000s fallout, claimed she overheard Toni and Kenneth in a 2023 Vegas suite, plotting to strip him bare. She'd recorded them, she said, but days later, her car was torched, her social media erased. "They're watching me," Vivian whispered to a contact before vanishing. Was she silenced? Oprah's 1998 interview with Toni resurfaced, her voice sharp. "You spent how much?" Toni's tears then seemed staged. Now, they hinted at a deeper lie. A leaked audio from 50 Cent's team hit X, Vivian confronting Toni, saying, "You sold more than the ring. I have the tape." The audio cut off, leaving fans gasping. What tape, and who was hiding it? Birdman, desperate, turned to a private investigator, but Kenneth was a step ahead, hiring his own fixer to trail Toni. The trail led to a hidden safe in Toni's Bel Air mansion, holding contracts tied to Shadow Pulse, a shell company Kenneth ran. Its silent partner? Vivian, who'd vanished after a 1990s feud with Toni over a Music XX inheritance. Her return in 2023 mirrored Toni's pursuit of Birdman. "She's not desperate," Kenneth told Vivian in a tapped call, his voice low. "She's the key to the empire." Whose empire? Vivian's reply was ice. "If she fails, the tape goes public." What tape? Birdman received a package, A grainy photo of him and Vivian from 2000, arguing in a Miami alley with a note, "You betrayed me first. Now you pay." Was Birdman's past the real target, or was Vivian rewriting history? The drama exploded on Tamron Hall's show. Toni, there to discuss her lupus, faced a blind side. What about Birdman's claims? Her face drained, eyes darting to Kenneth in the wings, his smirk a silent command. "No comment," she choked, storming off. "You betrayed me," she screamed at producers backstage. Hours later, a leaked video hit X. Toni and Vivian at a 2024 gala, voices sharp in a darkened corner. "You swore it was foolproof," Toni hissed. Vivian's reply cut deep. "You trusted the wrong snake." The video cut to static, leaving fans reeling. Was Toni Kenneth's pawn, or the mastermind? 50 Cent doubled down. "This is chess, not love." Social media split. Some called Toni a victim, others a predator. A blurry photo surfaced, showing Toni and Kenneth burning documents in a Vegas penthouse, embers falling like secrets. What were they destroying? As the August 2025 divorce hearing looms, 50 Cent leaks a bombshell recording, claiming it came from Vivian's ally. Kenneth's voice crackles. "If Toni's $160 million fails, we frame Birdman for fraud. The tape will bury them both." Toni's laughter echoes, cold and deliberate. Birdman's team counters with a lawsuit alleging Toni, Kenneth, and Vivian conspired to extort him, using Vivian's grudge as fuel. But a final twist lands like a blade. Shadow pulls his funds traced to a Vegas casino tycoon, Victor Crane, who lost millions to Birdman in a 1990s deal. "You stole my empire," Crane once vowed, his eyes burning with rage. A hidden camera caught Crane handing Kenneth a drive labeled Toni's Confession. What was on it? The courtroom doors creak open, and the tape, rumored to hold Toni's darkest secret, looms like a guillotine. Will it save Birdman, destroy Toni, or unravel a conspiracy bigger than them all? In this city of shadows, one truth is clear: no one escapes clean. If you thought Toni Braxton only broke hearts, think again. This isn't just a love story gone wrong. It's a dangerous game where every smile hides a knife. And now, it's up to you to decide. Was Toni the victim or the mastermind? Subscribe now, hit the bell icon, and stay tuned, because the next truth could change everything.